Have you ever wondered what the secret to a long-lasting, happy relationship is? Well, let's delve into that today. The answer may seem elusive, but it's actually quite simple. It's all about communication. But communication isn't just about the words we say, it's about how we say them, when we say them, and most importantly, how we listen. Yes, listening. It's half of the communication equation, but is often overlooked. In fact, truly listening, not just waiting for your turn to talk, but genuinely hearing and understanding your partner's thoughts and feelings is a cornerstone of a happy relationship. It shows respect and validates your partner's feelings. But that's not all. Communication goes beyond the verbal. Nonverbal cues like body language, tone of voice, and even silence can speak volumes. It's these subtle signs that often reveal the true emotions behind the words. So pay attention to them. They can give you deeper insights into your partner's feelings. Now let's talk about something called love languages. The concept of love languages was developed by Dr. Gary Chapman, and it refers to the way we prefer to give and receive love. There are 5 love languages: words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, acts of service, and physical touch. Understanding your partner's love language is like having a roadmap to their heart. It allows you to express love in a way that they can truly appreciate. For instance, if your partner's love language is acts of service, doing something as simple as making them a cup of coffee in the morning can make them feel deeply loved and appreciated. In the end, the key to a happy relationship isn't a mystery. It's not about grand gestures or extravagant gifts. It's about understanding, communicating, and respecting each other's differences. The secret to a happy relationship isn't so secret after all. It all comes down to understanding, communicating, and respecting each other's differences. How often do you spend quality time with your partner? A simple question, but the answer holds a profound impact on the health of your relationship. Quality time is more than just being in the same room together. It's about giving your full, undivided attention to your partner. It's about engaging in meaningful conversations, sharing laughter, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. Quality time is one of the 5 love languages, a concept introduced by Dr. Gary Chapman. According to him, people express and interpret love in different ways, and quality time is one of them. When you spend quality time with your partner, you're essentially saying, "You matter to me. I value your company. I cherish our moments together." And isn't that what love is all about? But what does quality time look like? Well, it can be as simple as having a cup of coffee together in the morning, taking a walk in the park, or cooking dinner together. It can also involve deeper activities like discussing a book you both have read or planning your future together. The key is to find activities that you both enjoy and that allow you to connect on a deeper level. Now, I know what you're thinking. I'm busy, I don't have time. But here's a little secret. Quality time doesn't have to be a grand gesture. It doesn't have to take hours. Even 15 minutes of focused attention can make a world of difference. The key is to be present, to be fully engaged in the moment, and to communicate your love and appreciation for your partner. Quality time creates a safe space for intimacy and connection to flourish. It fosters understanding and empathy. It strengthens the bond between you and your partner. And most importantly, it fills the love tank, making your relationship more resilient in the face of challenges. Remember, it's not about the quantity of time spent together, but the quality. Make every moment count. How much do you trust your partner? And how honest are you with them? These are questions that don't always have easy answers, but they're vital to the health and happiness of a relationship. Trust and honesty are the twin pillars that support the structure of any successful partnership. Trust is a multifaceted concept. It's about having confidence that your partner will be there for you, that they have your best interests at heart, and that they'll do what they say they'll do. It's about believing in their integrity and their reliability. Trust is something that's built over time, nurtured by consistent actions and behavior. It's not something that can be rushed or forced. So, how do you build trust? It starts with being reliable. If you say you're going to do something, do it. If you make a promise, keep it. Be there for your partner when they need you, and show them that they can count on you. It's also crucial to communicate openly and honestly. This means not only speaking your truth, but also listening to your partner's truth and respecting their perspective. As for honesty, it's one of the most valuable gifts you can give your partner. Honesty fosters a sense of security and intimacy, allowing both partners to be their authentic selves without fear of judgment or rejection. But remember, honesty is not about brutal truth. It's about being tactful and considerate with your words and actions. Honesty also means being open about your feelings, even when it's difficult. It's about owning up to your mistakes, apologizing when you're wrong, and committing to do better. It's about being transparent with your intentions and actions, and not keeping secrets that could harm your relationship. In the end, trust and honesty are about creating a safe space where both partners can feel valued, respected, and loved. They're about building a strong and resilient bond that can withstand the challenges that come. Remember, trust and honesty are not destinations, but ongoing journeys that require effort, patience, and understanding. Trust and honesty are the foundations of any healthy relationship. Without them, a relationship can't stand. Do you know how to handle conflict in your relationship? Conflict is as ubiquitous as the air we breathe. It is an inevitable part of any relationship, and while we'd all love to live in a world where disagreements never occur, the reality is far from this utopian dream. But don't let this discourage you. The presence of conflict doesn't signal doom for your relationship. In fact, it's not the conflict itself, but how you handle it that truly matters. Think of conflict as a litmus test for the strength of your relationship. It's an opportunity to learn, grow, and deepen your bond. When navigated correctly, conflict can serve as a catalyst for change, fostering understanding and mutual respect. So how do you turn the tables on conflict and use it to your advantage? Firstly, it's crucial to approach conflicts with an open mind. Remember, it's not a battlefield where you're trying to win over your partner. It's a platform for dialogue and understanding. Listen to your partner's perspective with empathy and express your own feelings without resorting to blame or criticism. Secondly, keep the lines of communication open. Silence can often be misconstrued, leading to unnecessary misunderstandings. Speak up, but do so with kindness and respect. Remember, it's not about who's right or wrong, it's about reaching a common ground. Thirdly, learn to take a step back. Sometimes, in the heat of the moment, emotions can cloud our judgment. It's okay to take a moment, breathe, and return to the discussion when you're both calm and collected. Lastly, focus on the solution, not the problem. It's easy to get caught up in the issue at hand and lose sight of the bigger picture. Instead, aim to resolve the issue in a way that benefits you both as a couple. Remember, it's not about who wins the argument, but how you argue. Healthy conflict resolution can actually strengthen your relationship. So the next time you find yourselves at odds, don't shy away from the conflict. Embrace it, navigate it, and watch your relationship grow stronger. So, what are the secrets to a happy relationship? We've journeyed through this question, and now it's time to recap the main points we've discussed. Firstly, we talked about the power of communication. Communication is like the oxygen of a relationship. It's the channel through which we express our thoughts, feelings, and desires. Without it, misunderstandings can quickly turn into conflicts. So, keep those lines of communication open and breathe life into your relationship. Next, we delved into the importance of quality time. It's not just about being in the same room together, but truly being present with each other. It's about sharing experiences, creating memories, and strengthening bonds. Remember, it's not about the quantity of time, but the quality of moments you spend together. Trust and honesty stood as our third pillar. They are the building blocks of a solid relationship foundation. Trust is earned and maintained through honesty. It's about being reliable, consistent, and truthful. Honesty, on the other hand, is about being open and transparent, even when it's uncomfortable. Together, they foster a safe space where love can flourish. Lastly, we emphasize the importance of conflict resolution. Disagreements are inevitable, but it's how we handle them that matters. It's about listening to understand, not just to respond. It's about accepting differences and finding common ground. And most importantly, it's about forgiveness and letting go of grudges. Each of these elements, when nurtured and valued, contribute to the garden of a happy relationship. But remember, a garden doesn't bloom overnight. It requires consistent effort, understanding, patience, and respect. A happy relationship doesn't just happen. It's a result of consistent effort, understanding, and respect. Remember these secrets and apply them in your relationship. It's not always easy, but it's definitely worth it.